Okay,
Good. I will start this examination. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Pak Dirman, now is your time for doing comprehensive examination with me, Bu Fitroh dan Pak Dr. Hanafi. And there will be 2 sessions for our examination today. The first one is practice teaching. It will be around 20 minutes for Pak Dirman to do practice teaching. Time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Miss. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, my lovely student. How are you? Okay, Irfan, as captain of the class, please lead your friends to pray before we start our lesson for today. Okay, thank you, Irfan. Okay, my students, please check your book, check your pen before we begin. Okay, before we begin, I want you to follow me to make some yell. Okay, if I say English, you say yes. If I say English again, you say okay. And then for the third time, I say English, you say the best. Okay, all right. English, yes. English, okay. English, the best. Very good. Thank you. And now, before we start, I want you to sing our national song. Irfan, please lead your friend. Okay, we will sing Garuda Pancasila, okay? All right. Garuda Pancasila, akulah pendukungmu. Okay, well done. Thank you, my lovely student. All right. Do you still remember what we've learned last week? Yeah, Irfan, that's good. We learned about descriptive text. All right, for today, we will learn something different. If you see this text on the street, maybe about lost, for example, you lost your cat or etc., you will this text. Okay. All right. Our lesson objection for today is we hope that after you learn this material, you can analyze the social function, the generic structure, and also the language features of this text. And in the end, we hope that you can arrange or create some announcement text. Okay? All right. I want you to look this one. I have some PPT. Now, wait a minute. Okay. This one. Where do you, have you ever seen something like this? Or maybe when you are away home, maybe, or in Medsos. Okay. Yes, Irfan, Budi, Ani, have you seen something like this? Okay. What about this one? Budi, you lost your wallet. Have you found it? If you still not find it, please make some announcements like this. Okay. Okay. What about this one? Where do you usually see something like this? Okay, Rifna, you are right. This usually we see on school. And what about this? I have a voice for you.
Attention, please. I'd like to inform that I found some money on the way to canteen. Is there any of you lost some? If you are, you can come to Baker Room and meet with Mr. Khalid. Thank you.
Okay, where do you usually hear it? In the classroom, right? On school. Okay. And what about this? Please listen carefully.
Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff.
Okay, you usually hear that? All right, in the airport. Okay, what about this one?
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the emergency procedures.
Okay, where do you usually hear it? Inside the cabin of aircraft. All right. Have you ever flying? This lah? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good. This one.
Good afternoon, passengers. This is your captain speaking. First, I'd like to welcome everyone.
Yeah, this is also inside the cabin. Okay. And this is the last. Where do you hear it?
Hello shoppers, we have a lost boy named Marshall who was found in the sporting goods section of our store and he's looking for his mom. He's 5 years old and he's wearing a blue and white sweatshirt, tan pants, and a black and white baseball cap. You can
Okay. Where do you probably hear it? All right, in the supermarket, in a mall. Yeah. Okay. With all of those pictures and the sound, and even I present you a video, can you guess what we're gonna learn? Annie? Please speak up, Annie. Yeah, right. We will learn about announcement text. Those are types of announcement text, okay? We can provide it in the text and in a picture and also in sound. Okay, let's we'll end this one. Let's we see another presentation, PPT files. Okay. Okay. Now I have two tags. Please, you may see it carefully. This one. This usually we find in school. Okay. And this one. Yeah, you may see this in the airport. Okay. All right. Now, Irfan, I want you to help your friends divide them into some groups. One group consists of 4 to 6 students. And I want you to arrange yourself and not picking your close friend. Okay. For example, the option number 1 with option number 16, 2, 15, like that. Do not pick your best friend. Okay. All right. After that, I need you to discuss what you're gonna discuss. Okay, Irfan, please help me spread out this LKPD to your friends. LKPD 1 and LKPD 2. You do this LKPD with your group. In LKPD 1, okay, they are provided with a text and you answer the question. All right. Okay. Irfan, have you spread out the worksheet or LKPD? Thank you, Irfan. All right. Let me check, right? Group 1. Have you done? Do you have any difficulty to answer the question? All right, well done. Budi? Okay. Ani? Rivna? What about your group? Okay, Rivna. Done, right? Okay, now please move to LKPD 2. There are also the text that you've seen before. And now you, with your group, find the generic structure and also the language features of the text. Okay. Budi? Okay, good. Well done, Budi. This is right. Okay. Naslia? Okay, well done. Okay, thank you. I see that all of you can finish your LKPD. Okay, now I want you in the group, of course, find some information about our material today, about non-semantic text. I already sent you the lesson material yesterday in your group. Please open it. And you also may open your handbook. Yeah. Budi? Okay. You can find it in the internet also. Please, I will give you some times. Okay. All right. Do you have any question about that? Do you can make some conclusion? What about group Ani? Okay, Ani, well done. So with this text, we can tell the people about something urgent or something will be happen. Okay, for example, you lost your cat, you can use this text to announce to people that you lost a cat and you need it back. Hopefully, right? Okay. Now, please, Irfan, I have another LKPD for your groups and other groups. Please give one group one LKPD, that is LKPD 3 and LKPD 4. Okay, this time you with your group will arrange. So in the LKPD there is in correct order announcement text that you need to arrange it into correct order. Okay, let's begin for the LKPD 3 first. All right, Budi, what about you and your friends? I think this is not really hard for you. Rifna? Revina? Do you have any question? Okay. Oh, this is the right order. Yeah, this is right. Yeah, you can continue, right? Okay. All right. Have you finished all groups? Yeah. Okay. I see that all groups can make a good order of the announcement. Okay, let's move to LKPD 4. There is also one announcement text, but in this time there are blank word and you need to fill it with a word above it. Yeah, I provided you 6 words that you need to fill in into the announcement text below. Budi, have you done? Irfan? Okay, Irfan, well done. Ani? Very good. Okay. Nasila? All right. Okay, all of you can fit the right word in the right blank. Okay. All right. And now the last. Please again, Irfan, help me to spread this LKPD to your friends. For the last LKPD, you will create announcements text. There are 2 texts. There is text in that LKPD. This one, there is no there is no box of words that you need to fill below, but I just give you some suggestion. Yeah, there are clue also, like this one. Yeah, you may start now, from now. You can choose free, okay? You can fill the name of your friend, of your what? This is common, please. Okay, Irfan, do you have any difficulties? No, okay. Ani? All right. I will go around to check one by one of the groups. Okay, done, right? Now, the last, you will create your own announcement. Please look at the chart carefully. Of course, you are free to choose any topics you want. Okay? You lost your pet, you lost your love. Of course, you can. Yeah, Budi, you lost your love. Lover? Okay, you need to find someone new, okay? Okay, look at the chart. This the main topic and the time when it's happened, even what happened, hopefully what you need to do, what the reason why it's lost, or a venue where it lost, and to whom that you will present this announcement. Irfan, what about your group? Oh, you lost your what? What is that? Okay, you lost your wallet, right? Okay, Ani, how about your group? Ani, you are so active in your group. That's good. Budi, well done too for you. Done, okay? All right. After I see all of your announcement fact that you created by yourself in your groups, I see that, yeah, it's good. All of you make a good announcement. Now, please present it in front of the class. I'd like you group one, Irfan and your friend, please come up to the front and present what you've created. Present it to your other group. In other group, please respond to Irfan's group presentation. Okay, you may give some advice, you may give some suggestion, or even you can criticize. Okay, don't worry. All right. Okay, you may start, Irfan. Well done, Irfan. You are very good, and your fan is so good. Please sit down now. Group 2, Budi, please. Nice presentation, Budi. Okay. Group 3, Group 4. Okay, well done. All right. So the conclusion is that we use this text to create announcement text to tell the people about something that are good or something that will happen. Okay. Okay.
Interruption, Pak Dirman.
Nggih, Bu.
Time is up.
Oke, Bu. Tinggal penutup aja. Oke, we can start to the phase 2, Bu. Bapak. Or I continue?
It is enough.
All right, thank you, Miss. I stop there, Bu. Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Pak Dirman.
Yeah,
And
Bu.
now we to the second session. It will be question and answer.
Okay.
The first time is for Pak Hanafi. Time is yours.
Okay, Mr. Sudirman, Mr. Dirman.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Just now I listened that you are okay related to the changing process, but I want to ask something like this related to your lesson plan.
Okay.
The title here is tag khusus dalam bentuk pemberitahuan.
Nggih, Pak.
Kok ada kata khususnya itu kenapa?
Karena ini kita buat teksnya untuk hal-hal yang nggak umum, Pak. Jadi seperti misalnya, kalau misalnya kita nikah kan nggak pakai, pengumumannya kan beda, Pak. Tapi kalau untuk misalnya kehilangan, misalnya,
Iya.
ya kita pakai ini biasanya.
Kan ada teks untuk announcement, pemberitahuan, kemudian ada juga pengumuman. Apa semuanya ada istilah tag khusus gitu. Ini saya tertarik kata-kata khususnya itu.
Jadi
tag
ini,
khusus recon.
ya. Saya rasa ini cuma untuk announcement aja, Pak. dari KIKD-nya sudah begitu, jadinya saya nggak otak-atik sebenarnya ini. Udah dari sananya, Pak.
Oh, ada kata. Makanya saya ingin tahu, walaupun tidak ngotak-atik, pokoknya khusus ya khusus.
Iya,
Jadi
iya.
ini memang iya beberapa tag khusus dalam bentuk pemberitahuan.
Nggih.
Nanti dalam bentuk meminta itu ya khusus juga, atau bentuk yang lain ada kata-kata khusus. Nah, itu yang saya cuma tertarik aja.
Oh, nggih.
Oke,
Iya.
now my following question.
Oke.
Ini ada yang saya kasih tanda itu membedakan.
Nggih.
Beberapa tag khusus itu yang dibedakan apanya? Ini dalam hatinya guru ini.
Jadi gini, kan tadi di stimulasi sudah berikan, pakai bahasa Indonesia nggak apa-apa nggih, Pak?
Boleh.
Oke. Di stimulasi kan tadi sudah diberikan beberapa contoh teks, ada yang written tadi, nah kemudian ada yang pakai video bahkan tadi, dan juga ada yang cuman suara saja. Nah itu maksudnya Pak, jadi ada yang ditulis, ada yang diucapkan, gitu Pak, maksud membedakan itu. Jadi anak-anak, oh ternyata teks itu pengumuman tuh nggak cuma ditulis ya, ada juga yang diumumkan, gitu Pak.
Oh, jadi membedakan teks tulis dan lisan itu ya?
Nggih.
Selain tulis dan lisan apa ada lagi bentuk lain?
Nanti itu tuh advance materialnya Pak. Jadi kan di sini kita cuma berikan yang dua, cuma tadi saya sisipkan satu biar mereka bertanya-tanya, loh ada juga video ini. Nah itu tuh advance materialnya.
Itu bukan materialnya, jenisnya.
Oh, iya, iya.
Dia ada yang
maksudnya kan
written,
nggih.
tertulis.
Maksudnya begini, kalau misalnya kan diminta di akhir itu kan mereka membuat teks kan. Tapi di sini saya tekankan untuk writing dulu. Nanti ketika mereka sudah bisa misalnya, jadi nanti saya tambahkan lagi kalau misalnya kita buat teks bukan cuma tulis saja sama suara saja. Bagaimana? Bisa nggak? Nah, saya tanya gitu. Kalau mereka misalnya bilang, bisa Pak, gimana contohnya? Nah, nanti baru ya kita bisa buat juga, selain dia bisa dibaca, selain bisa didengar, tapi juga ada animasi atau pergerakan di dalam teks tersebut. Jadi tidak statis aja seperti teks tulis kan. Seperti itu Pak maksud saya.
Ya memang ini ditulis di tujuannya adalah setelah mengikuti proses pembelajaran dengan pendekatan saintifik, itu maksudnya proses pembelajaran apa?
Pertama kan
topiknya ini kan pembelajaran, semuanya pembelajaran.
Iya Pak.
Yang di sini pembelajaran apa? Apa maksudnya teks announcement itu?
Iya. Kan kita materinya itu Pak.
Jadi dengan pendekatan saintifik.
Iya.
Nah, yang Anda pakai tadi saintifik atau discovery learning?
Insya Allah saintifik Pak, karena ada stimulasinya, kemudian siswa juga kan tadi mengoleksi data, membaca buku, membaca di internet, dan juga tadi dikirimkan materi ajarnya lewat WA, mereka bisa akses juga. Kemudian mereka nanti setelah membaca itu menyimpulkan ada pertanyaan enggak. Terus kemudian nanti setelah itu mereka akan menampilkan data tentang itu, dan terakhir mereka akan presentasi Pak. Itu saintifik begitu Pak jalan anunya.
Oke, Mas Dirman, I think in general your IPK and tujuan is to me that's consistent, but I don't know membedakan apa di tujuan tidak ada kemana ini hilang.
Ya, jadi begini Pak, sengaja saya nggak tulis tujuan di apa namanya yang tadi membedakan itu di tujuan pembelajaran, karena perasaan saya Pak nggih, mereka akan tahu sendiri bahwa itu beda gitu loh. Itu menurut saya Pak.
Jadi tidak punya tujuan membedakan, pokoknya tahu sendiri beda dalam hati.
Oh, harusnya ditulis gitu nggih.
Yeah, of course you have to write, and you want to get something, you have to write. If only you don't get something, not necessary for you to write. Okay, time is so limited, so from me it's enough, I think. Thank you, Bufit. Time is yours.
Thank you, Pak Rektor.
Thank you, Pak Hanafi dan Pak Dirman. I'll continue this session. My first question is about your main activities in implementing discovery learning. How many minutes do you have for this meeting? I mean, for the first, the meeting you are going to use in your first meeting.
boleh pakai bahasa Indonesia Bu Gih, biar enak. Izin pakai bahasa
Boleh,
Indonesia.
boleh.
Nggih. Jadi alokasi waktu yang saya berikan itu 3 kali pertemuan Bu, 2 kali 40 menit kalau di sekolah kami. Alhamdulillah masih belum sempurna dari standarnya 45 menit, tapi saya rasa itu sudah cukup Bu. Dibandingkan kalau
Berarti dalam satu meeting ada 80 menit ya?
Iya, betul.
Baik. So please let's check your main activities in the
Iya.
first meeting.
Itu RPP-nya saya buat berdasarkan arahan dari grup kami khususnya. Rata-rata seperti itu RPP-nya Bu, karena arahan dari guru pamong seperti itu. Saya sudah pernah bilang ketika itu di Pak Henry, Pak kok beda ya RPP kami sama grup lain ya, Pak bilang. Ya tergantung guru pamongnya. Makanya ya sudah kalau gitu. Makanya begitu kita buat.
Baik. Okay.
Nggih.
No problem. Just
Yeah.
try to share your lesson plan and
Okay.
let's talk about the implementation of your lesson plan.
Oke, please.
80 menit itu lama kan ya, Pak?
Lumayan Bu.
Ya, lama. Dan
Nggih.
kalau kita mau menggunakan opening 10 menit saja, artinya kita masih punya waktu 60 menit,
Nggih.
1 jam untuk main activities. Kalau dicek di RPP Pak Dirman, itu hanya berhenti sampai pada tataran mengoleksi data itu ya.
Generalization Bu.
Baru sampai pada tataran problem statement ya, first meeting itu ya.
Ya, betul, betul.
Ya, dan itu tentu sangat banyak waktu yang terbuang karena first meeting untuk stimulation itu paling hanya 5 sampai 10 menit.
Boleh sebut
Sehingga
tanggapan, Bu? Nggih.
gimana Pak?
Nah, silakan duluan Bu.
Baik, sehingga saya sarankan dalam setiap meeting itu satu model pembelajaran itu tahapannya diselesaikan. Karena tahapan dalam satu model itu memang kita upayakan bisa dilaksanakan dalam satu proses pembelajaran. Kalau Pak Dirman hanya berhenti pada problem statement, akan banyak waktu yang terbuang. Sementara IPK Bapak itu sangat banyak. Ya, itu yang harus kita pertimbangkan. Kemudian yang pertama, mungkin ini karena miskomunikasi ya, bahwa yang kita susun dalam satu KD itu hanya satu RPP untuk satu meeting. Jadi silahkan di-split saja Bapak, meeting yang digunakan dalam PPL silahkan dipecah saja. Jadi fokus RPP yang digunakan adalah memang RPP satu meeting yang kita pilih untuk kita aplikasikan pada saat PPL nanti. Dan kita sarankan dalam satu meeting itu satu model pembelajaran teraplikasikan karena memang time allocation-nya cukup banyak.
Boleh tanggapi Bu nggih?
Boleh,
Saya terima
silakan.
sarannya Bu. Cuman ada klaus asal usulnya itu terjadi. Jadi ketika itu ketika kemarin bahas PPL itu sama Pak Henry dan juga guru pamongnya, memang di satu pertemuan itu satu KD ini kami selesaikan dalam 3 pertemuan. Kemudian saya kan pernah tanya
Recording stopped.
Saya pernah tanya ke Pak Henry, Pak, ini kalau begini bisa nggak Pak?
Recording in progress.
Dia bilang, nggak apa-apa, dia bilang gitu kan. Ketika kemarin kita diberikan masukan untuk PPL juga, Pak Riyadi mintanya seperti itu. Jadi di pertemuan pertama itu minggu pertama, selesaikan dulu yang seperti RPP yang dibuat itu Bu. Nanti pertemuan kedua lagi, lanjutin, pertemuan ketiga gitu lagi. Jadi 3 kali kami ngambil praktik ngajarnya Bu. Gitu. Tapi kalau harus di-split lagi nggak masalah Bu.
3 kali itu 3 KD yang berbeda Pak. Jadi dalam instruction-nya itu bahwa kita diminta untuk membuat perangkat pada 3 KD dan masing-masing KD cukup 1 RPP untuk 1 meeting. Jadi kalau memang 1 KD itu terdiri dari 3 meeting, yang 2 meeting di-split saja. Pak Dirman bisa fokus pada 1 meeting yang akan dipakai untuk PPL dan upayakan satu model yang dipilih itu bisa terselesaikan supaya terlihat sampai pada unsur hotnya.
Oh, nggih, nggih.
Kalau
pertemuan
berhenti,
ketiga aja, Bang, nggih? Pertemuan ketiga
boleh
saja.
silakan.
Nggih.
Mau pertemuan ketiga, tapi yang jelas di dalam sebuah pelaksanaan pembelajaran itu tergambar
Ya.
secara rutin mulai dari sintak pertama hingga terakhir dari discovery learning. Itu pertama yang perlu saya sampaikan.
Nggih, Bu.
Yang kedua, terkait dengan IPK Pak Dirman, yang di situ ada juga selain discovery dalam penemuan yang 3 titik, tidak ada titiknya ya ini.
Yang mana, Bu?
Karena pakai titik-titik, tidak pakai nomor ya. Yang 3.5
Nggih.
itu sampai pada tataran menganalisis, itu
Oke.
kan dilakukan dalam discovery learning ya.
Nggih, Bu.
Sementara untuk yang membuat teks khusus,
Nggih.
ini mau written atau mau spoken, silahkan disesuaikan dengan LKPD-nya dan disesuaikan juga dengan lembar rubrik penilaiannya. Kalau memang membuatnya itu dalam bentuk written, berarti LKPD-nya juga instruction-nya to write.
Nggih.
Dan nanti rubrik penilaiannya juga berarti rubrik penilaian writing. Tapi kalau sampai pada speaking-nya, mungkin itu nanti yang perlu dilakukan di meeting lain. Sehingga fokus pada pertemuan yang menggunakan discovery itu cukup pada 4.5-nya yang menangkap makna teks khusus sebagai lanjutan dari kegiatan yang 3.5 menganalisis struktur itu.
Oke, Pak.
Sehingga jelas nanti yang akan dinilai dalam satu meeting itu adalah kegiatan dari discovery learning-nya, how they work in team, what is the content they can cover from their discussion. Dan itu sesuai dengan LKPD yang disiapkan oleh Pak Dirman untuk pelaksanaan discovery learning. Baik, I think that's all Pak Dirman.
Oke, makasih, Bu.
Thank you very much for your practice teaching and your examination today. Hopefully, this comprehensive examination is useful for you to revise your perangkat pembelajaran
Insyaallah.
as the preparation for your PPL and UKIN.
Okay.
And thank you very much, Pak Hanafi. Saya akhiri. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you so much.
Waalaikumsalam.
Mrs. Fikroto, Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
You may leave this room, Pak Dirman.
Oke, oke. Terima kasih, Bu.